Good morning. Welcome to Winnipeg. 12.1 Celsius. Have not checked the weather, so I don't know what's going to happen here today regarding quick scoots. It could be I'm going to be trying to get out in between raindrops. Who knows? Yesterday was pretty nice. Anyway, I came back to the model table here this morning, and I finished that. As far as I'm concerned, it's finished. I soldered up the rest of it, and I would say that the railing in relation to the platform is probably 80 to 90% soldered all the way around the edges. From arm's length, it actually looks pretty good, and I think once we get it sprayed, I think it's going to look all right. I was thinking about what color do I spray these two parts. This morning I was thinking about it, and I was thinking, the very top of the funnel, that cap that goes on the top that has the spiders on it, is, as far as I know, that's going to be black. And it could be that these two pieces, this piece and that piece that go on the side up near the top, they might look a good black too. They're either going to have to be black, or there have to be something like the 19, so that they stand out against the, what is it, the 82 or something? The ship is going to be a little bit darker. The gray is much darker, I think, than the gray we used on the other ships. So I want something like this to stand out. If it blends in, why go to all the work of making detail? You want your detail to stand out, even though it might be just a little bit wrong. Now, that's my opinion. Okay. All right. There's a couple of little pieces here, places that you probably noticed where the solder wicked its way into the pores of the platform. But once again, I think once that's painted, we're really not going to see that. I can't remember now which way is this thing going to be. In other words, is that platform going to be basically on the far side of the funnel? Okay, as near as I can tell, it's going to be going. The ship is going to be traveling in this orientation. In other words, opposite to what the others are, and that's because we want to look in through the hangar bay doors and see inside. It doesn't matter. We're going to be able to see it. Maybe not real good though, because I got a feeling that this might go around the other. Anyway, we'll worry about that when we get to it. Can't change it, so yeah. I was talking to Max yesterday evening, and I said, "We'll see you in the morning," and he says, "Yep," or something to that effect. So I think in all likelihood we're going to have a Missy the dog this morning. And I know that he didn't sleep in this morning because I saw him get up when he went to Timmy's for his coffee around 7 o'clock. That's, yeah. So he's up and at 'em. Well, as long as you can get Missy up. Yeah, she's such a sleepyhead. Apparently those Labradoodles sleep a lot. Sort of like a cat. At least that's what I'm told. Okay, now we are going to have to continue on here. One of the viewers made an interesting comment. I just read it this morning. And I was talking about, starting at step 1 and slowly working your way through. And he says, it's like the saying, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so we're going to take another bite here in step 22. We've got this piece made. We got this piece made. We finished the cap that goes on the top of the funnel with the spiders. We got got that railing done. We just finished this one this morning. This one we did a few days ago. So now we've got two basic modules to make here, two little ones. So I think what we'll try to do is we'll do this little one here that takes photo etch E17, E18 and F2. And we're probably going to solder them together again. That worked pretty good. I found, I should mention, when I soldered up this morning, it went real fast. I'm sure I didn't spend any more than 10 minutes altogether. You know, that included sitting looking at it, trying to decide how am I going to hold on to it, and applying the flux all the way around the edge, and then I was just holding it and I had self-locking tweezers, and I was just holding it, and anyway, it went really fast. So it's done. Yeah, let's get to work on this piece here. I wonder what it's supposed to. Oh, you know what? I think it's a radar. Yeah, I got a feeling that is supposed to be some sort of a radar array. I guess we'll know once we go to stick it down where it's supposed to go. I want to make sure we get it. You know, sometimes it's really good to look ahead and see where these things. If you see where these things that we're making are placed. Yeah, this looks like it right here, in step 24. It looks like a radar array or antenna. That's what I'm getting out of it. So it's yeah, boy, there's a lot of photo etch stuff we got to make yet. But that's all right. We're taking one bite of the elephant at a time here, and we're gonna get through it. Yeah, that's the plan. Okay. Enough talking here. Let's get my photo etch sheets back over here and see if we can find these three pieces that we need. Okay, yeah, we'll worry about this one over here later. Okay. One more thing. Somebody was mentioning how they would like to see the walkers again. I said I'll check. And when I swung the camera around and looked, you can see the well, no, you can't see. You can see where they are, but the bridge towers themselves, on this end of the bridge anyway, are completely blocked by trees. Now, I made a bit of a mistake yesterday, or I kind of misled you. I was talking about the leaves are falling. Well, they are, but not very many. Maybe only 1 in 100. So, yeah, I thought that I was able to see better at the end of the bridge than I actually am. So we're gonna have to wait a while yet. We got to have a few more really good frosts before the leaves die and fall off. But we'll check and see if we can see the walkers. I guess what I could do is I could go out on my e-bike and early in the morning and see if I can spot them. But it's not, I think maybe that sort of has died. Kind of wore that out. Okay.
Hi, Uncle Ron.
Hello.
Thank you for pulling my bin up.
Oh, no problem. Had to get my own anyway.
Oh. Fresh morning.
Yeah. Have you heard the forecast?
22 degrees, I think.
But I mean rain?
I'm not sure. I don't think I saw rain.
Wait, Missy. Wait. Oh, okay. Now you can look.
Big wind out of the southeast. You can smell. I think it's the pig manure on the fields down south. Very exciting garbage day because they always dribble on the roads. And Missy's got to investigate everything.
Yeah, it's probably some of that stuff that's dribbling on the roads would not be good for her.
Oh, yeah, I agree. Where are you going today?
I don't know.
Well, life is exciting. Did we say goodbye to Uncle Ron?
I think we did. Goodbye, Missy.
We'll say goodbye again.
Goodbye. Thank you for coming.
Thanks, Ron.
Okay.
The air is nice. Very nice.
Well, it looks promising.
Yeah. Not too hot, not too cold.
Bye, Missy.
Have a good one, Uncle Ron.
Okay. Missy the dog. Missy the dog. Okay, we're getting back to normal, I guess. Yeah. Now, we were going to try and find our little pieces here. And I guess it'd be for this step right here. All right. Yeah. Now, later this morning, I did get out on my bike for a ride, and it had been my intention to go to the McDonald's on McLeod, the one by Superstore. We'd been there maybe, going on 5 months ago, and I drove in, and here they're being renovated. So, yeah, that was the end of that. Okay, so we need E, 17, and 18, and F, 2. Now there's 2 F sheets, so there are 2 of these. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's a little folding line right there. So we have to make use of that. And I do believe that the top piece here and the bottom piece that we're going to end up with have to be sort of curved a bit. Well, you can see how they're supposed to fit inside of this this bracket that it's going to be soldered to. This is going to be fun. I think we can get it though. I think we can get it. Yeah, we'll make the bend quite sharp, and then it should work. But I think that the second F2 that's on the other sheet is going to end up going on these ones right here. But it doesn't call for us to make those right now. It doesn't say make 2 of these, so that when we get to this one, it's going to be separate all by itself. So we'll just wait. We won't make it now. We'll just go ahead and we'll make this one. And when we get to this one, we'll try and remember not to make the mistakes that we made on this one. Does that make sense? It does to me. Okay. F2. It looks like there's one there. I think we got it, didn't we? Yeah. And there's going to be one here. And for this one, got to rearrange my part here. I've lost it. Where did it go? Oh, here it is up here. I had my hand over it. And one more here. Got to swing this around. All right. I think part of the problem is for a piece that is this size, I am too close in. Okay, now we're going to be wanting to get our other pieces so we can see where exactly the radius has to be put on this thing. Okay, 17 and 18 we need now. I'm going to turn it around. I might have to reposition this a little bit here. Why can I not feel that? Supposed to be on the other side of this. There is no difference in height between this part that I'm touching right now and the tab. For some reason, they've got this piece extra thin. Well, I can sort of see where it's supposed to go there, so. Well, it is what it is. Now, this other one here. Okay. I did get this one, didn't I? I did now. Maybe I didn't. No, I guess I didn't. Well, that's funny. Why? Oh, you know what? I'm doing 19 and 20. I got them mixed up here. Okay, I'll leave those on. Yeah, we went 17 and 18. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we got this. I guess when I was turning it around, I lost my perspective. Okay, so we got this one. Now we have to get our number 18. Bet you there was people shouting at their screen. I'm just eyeballing it to where I think it's supposed to go here. Now this should lift off. There we go. All right, we've got these two pieces now. All right. Oh, they are so fragile. Okay. So this piece is this one right here, number 18, and it's gonna end up like this, okay, and the other one, the 17, is gonna go like that, and this has to fit where these folding lines are. Can you see that? Yeah, they kind of show up. Okay, where these folding lines are would be right on the point, like this. That means that there has to be a curve right here, on both sides, right across, of course, and the same on this side. And we're going to want to make it quite a small radius. Well, probably my smallest dowel, maybe even a needle. And then it's straight from here to here, and basically from here to here. In other words, the whole thing is not one great big radius of about almost a quarter of an inch, or less, I guess. So yeah, so that means there's going to be a curve right there, and then the thing is going to be to hold this together when we try to solder it. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to think about this one for a while. I think we will maybe get it. I'll bet you this is one of those things that you can possibly buy 3D molded already, but I'm not going to go that route. I'm sorry. We're going to try and do this. Okay, at this moment the sun is doing its best to shine, but I did check the radar here probably about 15 minutes ago, and well, not the radar but the weather forecast, and they said 30% chance of showers in the next little while. So I'm going to try and get out for another quick scoot, you might say. Enjoy the nice weather. I'm going to leave this for today. We'll try and bend our little antenna thingy tomorrow. So I'm going to have to say thanks for watching, everybody. And all being well, we're going to see you tomorrow.